Let's talk about love. I talked a lot about anger last video, and I felt it only right to make this one a little more heartwarming, a little more positive. Mr. Allen Ginsberg. My favorite poem ever in the world at the moment is Song by Allen Ginsberg. This is a gigantic book, and I will just read it to you rather than painstakingly show you via screen. The weight of the world is love. Under the burden of solitude, under the burden of dissatisfaction, the weight we carry is love. Who can deny? In dreams it touches the body, in thought constructs a miracle, in imagination anguishes till born inhuman. Looks out of the heart, burning with purity, for the burden of life is love. But we carry the weight wearily, and so must rest in the arms of love at last, must rest in the arms of love. No rest without love, no sleep without dreams of love. Be mad or chill, obsessed with angels or machines, the final wish is love. Cannot be bitter, cannot deny, cannot withhold if denied. The weight is too heavy. Must give for no return as thought is given in solitude and all the excellence of its excess. The warm bodies shine together in the darkness. The hand moves at the center of the flesh, the skin trembles in happiness, and the soul comes joyful to the eye. Yes, yes, that's what I wanted. I always wanted. I always wanted to return to the body where I was born. I'm obsessed. I have a lot of problems with the beat poets, but this isn't one of them. Freshman year of college, I was asked if love was an easy thing to do. My immediate reaction was to say yes, and everyone booed at me, because I understand the sentiment. Hate is easy, loving is hard. But for some reason, maybe this is because I'm stubborn, maybe it's because I like being right, but I was so insistent on the fact that no, to love is so easy. And I guess this thought requires you to subscribe to the idea that love is not a finite resource. Love is a requirement for community. It is a requirement for anything good. See, that's what I never understood about nonchalant people, because to me, love is caring. I find it unbearable to pretend not to care. I care so much. I care a little, maybe too much. I never understood being mysterious or cool or unaffected, because with everything that's going on right now, politically, socially, culturally, in my personal fucking life, why would I lie? That's so much more work. That's why I think love is easy. It's so much harder to ignore the pressure of the weight of the world. Because the thing is, I'm losing my mind up here all the fucking time, and if these videos aren't evident of that, I don't know what is. And to me, that's the weight. And that weight comes from here, it affects here, and it's connected to all of this. That weight is connected to how I walk down the street, to how I dress, to how I move my body when I speak to you, when I speak to this screen, this camera right here. It all comes from joy and anxiety and passion, and it comes from love. I think love drives my anger. I think the two go hand in hand. I think anger comes from the obstacles to love, the frustration with not being able to love. So maybe love isn't easy, but it's necessary. It's so necessary. The closest thing to religion I have is this idea. The weight of the world is love. So love is, as Ginsberg says, a burden, a weight, a miracle. I just really love this poem, guys. Love, huh? Okay, it's getting stupid. Okay.